I know I'm about to be a catalyst for Brian's growth because I'm sitting here. If you're on audio and video, you can see I have some candy. And I brought this all the way back from Paris, and he promised me at least 2 pencils. So we may have to trade. So we're going to start have a little fun. We'll start with you since, all right, here's your gift.
So there's a social capital story in there.
Okay.
Oh, I love
If anybody at the foundation knows, I came back and I said, I found the most amazing, they know I'm a fanatic about gummy bears. And so I said, in a team meeting, all staff meeting, I said, I found the most amazing gummy bears. They're like, well, what are they? And I tried to tell them, you can buy them on Amazon, but they're super expensive. They're only available, really, in France. And as soon as I saw you were going, I was like, well, I kind of like John, but I really want these gummy bears.
I got a text every day. Don't forget the gummy bears. I'm kidding. Hope you're having fun. Did you get them yet?
Yeah.
And they were hard. Why don't we start there? We'll go, we now know that gummy bears. Favorite candy, Sherri?
I know. I feel like mine have been stolen. I shared with Brian that gummy bears are among my favorite. They really are. Haribo in particular are the best.
Oh,
a backup would be the CVS brand, which you would think is not very good, but they're great. And then I'd probably go to fruit snacks. The Mott's version that you can get from Costco that we keep in our home at all times.
Welch's much better.
Wow.
It's so specific. I love it.
Yeah.
Who's next? Let's get our crew here
Go
too.
next. Yeah. My favorite has traditionally been the Reese's chocolate peanut butter cup, particularly the Halloween or Christmas tree edition.
Oh,
For some reason, those taste
shape.
better than me.
They add more peanut butter.
Yeah.
They taste better, but if you've noticed, like a traditional Reese's cup comes with a little paper wrapper.
Yeah, exactly.
The pumpkins do not, and they
come with-
melt.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Very good point. My close second is anything Hershey related. I went to Hershey's, Pennsylvania when I was a kid and just loved it. I think I became obsessed and addicted to chocolate, and my parents had to take it away. But yeah.
So like a chocolate lake
I'm a
up
chocolate.
there?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Oh, are you?
I love gummy bears, but I'm more of a chocolate.
More fruity candy.
Chocolate and
Ooh.
peanut butter than the fruit roll-ups, fruit snacks.
What about you, doctor? By the way, all of this in moderation.
That's
yes,
right.
All in moderation
So
'cause our
pediatrician hat
pediatrician.
answer would be that all in moderation. Perhaps not have lots of candy in your
Moderation
house.
eating this whole bag in one sitting, because I can do that.
Yes.
We'll talk about that later. But yes, so, and then, hard candy, choking hazards,
Oh, yes.
all the things.
All the things.
Be careful,
Yeah.
brush your teeth, all that stuff, right? Pediatrician hat off. Children go for Halloween, trick-or-treating when the loot comes into our house. When I'm inspecting all the things, the Twix bars are the things
That's
that
a
I
good one.
find for myself, right? Something about the chocolate and the cookie combined together with the caramel is so good for me. And I'm also a chocolate fan more than a candy fan. However, if I had a second answer, when I was younger, we would do this Hindu festival. Every year, there's lots of dancing and there's offerings of food. And in that, when I would grow up, there was these strawberry candies. The wrapper looked like a bright red strawberry with the polka dots and the green twisty at the top.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Every
they have like a
year.
little something in the middle of them.
And to this day, I had no idea where they came from. I wasn't sure if they came from India or they were
I know
brought
what you're talking
here.
about.
I've never seen them ever again. I remember them from childhood, but there is this fond memory of those candies and dancing and community and gathering together. And so that is a second.
Oh my
close
gosh.
second.
That's up there.
And John, if you could find those candies, you get major bonus points.
That's good. All right. We're going to write it down. So I went all the way to France just to get Brian gummy bears. For this.
Happens on a writing course while you're looking for them.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I guess, I was I loved the Haribo gummy bears, but gummy worms were like my jam. Gummy worms, I feel like, is a game changer because you can go like full gummy or like half. And then, something that my mom would never buy. There's like one of my friends who was like, you ever have the one friend who like their parents bought all the sugar stuff? This kid's, cupboard was like Harris Teeter, fruit by the foot. I mean,
that used to
game
be so
changer.
good.
Because it's also a little bit
Can
like
I
you don't
revise my
get.
answer?
Fruit by the foot.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're like peeling
I
it,
remember.
but there's a little bit of like angst because it's like hard to get to, but
You had to work for it.
you have to work for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Worth it.
And dark chocolate's up from a chocolate side, like that is.
Such an elevated palate. I'm like, bring on the milk chocolate.
Yeah, bring it on.